Good morning, everyone. So today is Monday. Monday usually is the day that I just, do whatever I have to do in our house because I'm here. Because tomorrow, which is Tuesday and Thursday, I spend the whole day at Milano. So whatever I have to do, any errands or, food prepping, anything is today. And I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Right now we're gonna go to CrossFit. When I come back, I'm gonna cook the meal for at least 3-4 days. We started yesterday. I'm gonna show you guys what we did. So for CrossFit, usually I don't do any makeup. I just like to fill a little bit in my eyebrows, and that's about it. And my best friend here, this is like a liquid bronzer. I love this thing. It's so good. I'll put the link on my description box. So if you guys like it, a little bit of bronzer here and there, so I don't look too washed out. I'm just gonna put a little bit of mascara because I don't feel good when I look in the mirror today. Not a lot, because if I sweat too much, it's gonna be a mess. So I just put a little bit on top. And that's it. Okay, let's start our day.
About #dead. It is a 15-minute workout today, so your score is total rounds and reps at the end of the 15. Shooting for 7 to 10 rounds, which I think initially sounded insane, but it's totally doable. 10 deadlifts, 10 dumbbell push press, and a 100-meter run. Dumbbell push press, you're gonna have 2 dumbbells here. You're dipping straight down. And
okay, let's start. Okay, so that was a very hard but very doable and good workout. If you don't know anything about CrossFit is a very dynamic kind of exercise. It's like you do everything. You do weights, you do lifting, you do cardio, run, bike, row, you name it. You never do the same thing like in 3 weeks. There's always something different. You never know what to expect. And it's fast. You see that we did the warm-up, and then the actual, the main exercise was just 15 minutes. And then you do cool down, and you are all done. And you work your whole body. So that's why I love it. It's fast, it's effective, and it's fun. When I think I already said that, but I remember that I used to go to the gym and spend almost 2 hours there. And every time I would start with running and then some dumbbells, weights, but it was so boring. So boring. That's the reason why I love it so much. I hope you enjoy it, and it's for everyone. Over there we have, I think the youngest is like 17 years old, and then we have people up to 55 years old. So anyone can do it, you know? It's just awesome. So I need my protein, so I'm gonna make a protein shake with almond milk. I like to make a protein shake with at least 35 to 40 grams of protein when I finish working out, because you need the protein to fuel your muscles. This is a pea protein. I'm gonna do 2 scoops. I'm gonna put 2 dates, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, which is so good, a little bit more. I love to add some chia seeds to my shakes, so good, about 1 tablespoon, and also some flaxseed, about 1 tablespoon. And a little piece of banana. There we go, and some ice. Make some noise. So good. This is so good and so fulfilling. So nice and calm outside today. So usually what I do on Mondays when I'm home, I'm gonna pick up the house a little bit, put things in place, see if you have laundry or whatever has to do in the house. So I'm gonna make some turkey breast for lunch, which would be part of the prep for the week. Yesterday we already seasoned and grilled some chicken breast, so I have like this glass here full of chicken breast and chicken thighs that we had for dinner last night. So I can either have this for lunch or the turkey that I'm gonna make, and with that I can make some quinoa, I can make some salad, I can make, you know, some sauté vegetables. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet. I have some salad, I have some coleslaw, I have some spinach. I don't know, I'll see what I feel like doing it. Another thing that we did yesterday was we planted some flowers and some herbs. So over here we have basil, we have rosemary and mint. This is from last year, it came back, look how cute. And I planted these 2 here. This is so adorable. But of course I forgot these 2 here. So I'm gonna go back to Lowe's and get 2 more flowers so I can plant here in these 2 pots. And I want to place one here and one there up the stairs. So yeah. And I also planted this beautiful vase. This is in front of the house and it's so nice. I love it. Okay, so before I go to Lowe's get the flowers or start cooking, I like to pick up around the house a little bit. It seems like Mondays is the day that everything is out of place. Okay, so I have to do 2 errands today. I need to go to Meyer and send money to Brazil, and then I'm gonna go to Lowe's and buy the flowers so we can plant it, which is a lot of fun. Okay, hopefully they still have the one that I bought yesterday. It looks so cute. So you buy in this little cheap vase here, and then you just take it out and plant in your own vase. Those 2, cute. Yay, success. Okay, so before I plant any flowers, I'm hungry. So, like I said, we have the chicken. We have the chicken that Elvis grilled last night. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have some cucumbers, some tahini sauce, which is delicious, and some pickled beets. Some chicken. Some pickled beets. And I'm gonna add a half avocado. Look at this. Look how beautiful. I'm in love with tahini sauce. This is so good. I love to put a little bit on top of my chicken. Give this very like delicious taste, you know. So I'm just gonna put on top here. Now a little bit of olive oil on my cucumbers. And some salt, just a little bit. So this is just like a salad, basically, you know. Over here I have the protein, I have the cucumbers, I have the pickled beets, and I have the fat from the avocado. This will fill me up. Over here I have about 30 grams of protein, good fat, I don't know how much. This will make me very full and good until like my snacking about 2 hours and a half. Look how cute this looks. How adorable. I love how they are selling in these cheap containers here that you can just take from there and put in a vase. I love it. So cute and makes so much easier. It's already kind of grown. I don't have to buy the little things. Yay. The other one there. I just noticed, look how dirty the lake got from last night. We had rain and a lot of wind and we have all this gunk. So I'm gonna clean a little bit. Okay, now for one of the best snacks in the world. It saved my life when I was on that strict diet. So let me show you what it is. So over here I have the unsweetened vanilla almond coconut yogurt. Now some unsweetened shredded coconut. I love to put some grapes. So good. And I'm gonna put some nuts too. It gives like this very nice crunch. Just try to cut it like this. So here there's pecans, there's almond, and there's, what's the name of this one here? Forgot the name. But yeah, so good, the perfect bite. Okay, so now we're gonna start cooking. I'm gonna make ground turkey with sweet potatoes, corn, poblano pepper, a little bit of fajita seasoning, tomatoes, green onions. This is so delicious. I'm gonna make for tonight and maybe 2 more days if we have leftover, because this is so good. And because we already have the vegetables, beside it, usually we have with the salad. You know, you don't need a lot. But it's so delicious, you're gonna love it. Okay, I'm gonna start by sauteing the sweet potatoes. Here I have some olive oil. So I want all the sweet potatoes to be touching the pan, and I'm gonna leave it here to brown for about 3 minutes or so. And meanwhile, I'm gonna be prepping the rest of the ingredients. So I'm gonna chop the green onions, chop the poblano, and also the tomatoes. Now the sweet potatoes is almost ready. You have this nice color under. So it has been about 3 minutes, so of course it's still raw. Now I'm gonna add some vegetable broth to finish cooking. It's gonna be here for about 5 minutes more. Okay, now I'm gonna start making the turkey, so I'm gonna put the sweet potato on this other side here, so I can use this pan to start making the turkey. It's nice and hot. I'm gonna start with some olive oil and the turkey. I'm gonna cook this until I don't see any more pink, and then I'm gonna start seasoning. And now for the seasoning of the turkey, I'm gonna add the fajita seasoning. I'm gonna start with 1 envelope like this and see if I need more. I put up another half seasoning. Now we're gonna add the corn, the poblano, and the tomatoes. Look at the colors, how beautiful. So the corn was frozen, so I wanna let it cook here with the vegetables. In a little bit, we're gonna mix everything together. Okay, now it's time to put everything together. The turkey is ready, and the sweet potato was ready already. So I'm gonna mix everything here. Ooh. Look at this. Look how beautiful. All the colors. Now we have the sweet potato. Right now I'm gonna add the green onions. You know, like when you have this thing here in the bottom, this thing has a lot of flavor. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put a little bit of broth, and I'm gonna scrape it and get all the flavor that is in the bottom here. Look at this. There we go. Look how beautiful this is, everyone. So this will be for at least 2 days. Look at the size of this pan. Look, this is a big pan. Look, compared to it, look at this. Well, tonight when I serve, like I said, I'm gonna make some coleslaw to go on top. So we give like this delicious crunch. We're gonna make it together. Okay, now I'm gonna make the coleslaw that is supposed to go on top of the ground turkey. So it gives like this crunchy and creaminess. I love it. So to make a good coleslaw, I like to get, you know, a bag of the classic coleslaw, and then I like to use a very good mayo like this one with avocado oil, and I make my own. It's very simple. Let me show you. In a little glass like this, I like to put about 3 tablespoons of mayo. Like I said, I get a good mayo with avocado oil. Then about 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and then like a pinch like this of sugar. Let's mix this up. Needs a little bit more sugar. 1 more pinch, and put a little bit more vinegar. Okay, so now put this log here, put the cabbage here. I'm gonna mix. Okay, I'm gonna make a little bit more of the sauce. I like a creamy and saucy coleslaw. Now a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And it's all ready. Is this good, man?
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes. Make this recipe.
So good.